Hello and welcome back. Today's Monday, so that means a sales update video. And this is for the week of August 10th through August 16th, 2015. I sold a total of 26 items this past week. It's a little bit of a slower week. I've noticed that the first 2 weeks of the month are always pretty good for me, and then right at that 2 week mark, things start to slow down a bit before they pick back up. Pretty consistent like that. I don't know why, but so this is a little bit of a slower week, but I sold 26 items like I said. Average sale price came out to be $35.68, so that's pretty good. Not complaining. So without further ado, let's get into the sales. So first off, I had this new with tags Under Armour hooded full zip sweatshirt. I ended up selling that for a sale price of $37.49. As I've mentioned in past videos, I pretty consistently have a 25% off sale running, so this was $49.99, but 25% off would be $37.49, and that is what it sold for. And then next, had this Robert Graham button up. Kind of got, it's got the signature there on the cuff. Not the greatest Robert Graham in the world, but still, I will always pick up a Robert Graham when I see one. And this one, I took a best offer of $26. And then I had this cool Lacoste size 4 polo, number 7 on the sleeve, or 27 actually, sorry. Ended up selling that for the sale price of $29.99. And then picked up this embroidery little stocking from a estate sale almost a year ago, and it's been sitting for quite a while, and it finally sold for full price, $49.99. Cost me $1. I'd always heard that these can do pretty well, so when I found this and I found one other one at an estate sale, I looked them up. They seemed like they were pretty good buys, so I picked them up. Took a long time, but it sold and made some good money. And then next I sold these women's Born shoes. Sold these for full price, $39.99. That was pretty good for probably about a $5 investment. And next I had this awesome Tommy Bahama embroidered silk Hawaiian shirt, One Nation Under the Sun. Picked this up from a Goodwill for $4.99. Had it listed for probably 3 to 4 weeks. I ended up taking a best offer of $80 on that. Could have probably held out longer, but it was a slow week and I wanted to sale, so I took it. And next is this Stafford new with tag suit. Ended up taking a best offer of $50 on that. And then this Orvis, kind of a patchwork short sleeve button up shirt. Ended up selling that for a best offer of $22.50 plus $14 to ship it international. And then next I had this Charles Tyrewhit men's dress shirt. And I ended up taking a best offer of $18 on that. This brand is hit and miss with me. Some of them sell quickly for decent money. Others, like this one, sat for a while, so I just took a best offer of $18 and got it out the door. I don't know. Some are better, some are not. Then this cool Red Bull hooded sweatshirt. It's a Fox Racing. This was great condition. Ended up selling this for the sale price of $59.99 plus $25 to ship it. It was an international sale. And next was this cool Sopranos jersey. Picked this up at Goodwill. HBO on the back. Sold this for the sale price of $29.99. And then next I had this new with tags Columbia long sleeve, size 3 extra tall. Ended up taking a best offer of $25 on that. And this women's long sleeve Harley Davidson t-shirt. Found this on a rack of clothes waiting to be put out. I hardly ever go through the women's clothing because I don't have time when I'm thrifting. I always go through the men's. I ended up taking a best offer of $25 on that. And next was this Ralph Lauren Blake long sleeve blue denim button-up shirt. I ended up doing a best offer of $25 on that plus $14 to ship it internationally. And then I had this new in the box Robert Talbot tie. I ended up taking a best offer of $30 on that. And next I have this Calvin Klein jeans, kind of a western, that's a snap button short sleeve shirt. And these embroideries on the shoulders and across the back. Taking a best offer of $20 on that. That one had sat for a while, so I was just happy to get rid of it. And next is a FootJoy. Always pick up this brand. Some sell quicker than others, but they will sell for decent money. And I sold this for the sale price of $29.99. And then next is this Jerry Garcia skeleton tie playing cards. Ended up selling that for the sale price of $11.24. And then this new tags Levi's women red denim long sleeve button up shirt. Ended up selling this for, oops, closed out my screen. I took a sale price of $29.99 on that. And then this Levi Strauss corduroy, kind of like a trucker jacket, Sherpa lined. This, picked up 2 of these at Goodwill. Cost me $4.99 each. Sold the other one a few weeks back. And I sold this one for $44.99 plus $45 to ship it internationally. The last one I sold, I underestimated the shipping, only charged I think $35, and it was $45. So I upped the shipping price on this one before it would sell, and then it finally sold, and it too was in international sale like the first one, so I was quite happy with that. Made a lot of money on those 2 jackets. And then next I have these plastic tiki cups. Picked these all up for $1 at a Goodwill. Ended up taking the best offer of $24. So that was a pretty good sale. And then these Salvatore Ferragamo women's wedged pumps. Listed these over the weekend. I listed them on, I believe, Friday or Saturday night, and they sold within 12 hours for a best offer of $65. And then right after I had listed these, I also listed these women's specialized cycling shoes. And those also sold within about 12 hours for the full asking price of $49.99. And then next I sold these sunglasses. As I mentioned in the past video, I used to buy these wholesale before I got into used clothing. I still have some of these left, so they are slowly selling. And I sold these for a sale price of $13.59. And then next I have this Ralph Lauren corduroy blazer, the leather buttons, cool little paisley lining from Macy's, size 46 long, and I ended up selling this for a best offer of $60. And finally, this new with tags Calvin Klein half zip sweater, a nice gray black color to it, and I sold this for the sale price of $29.99. So that is all the sales I had for this week. Hope everyone else had a good week of sales. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe to my video and channels. Almost have 100 subscribers already, which is great. Appreciate all the people watching and commenting. So please leave comments on other future videos you'd like to see. And if you haven't already, please join our Facebook group, Sellers Helping Sellers, on eBay and Amazon. The link is in the description of this video. And until next week, take care.